Create for you. That's it. That's all I would say. Create for yourself. Don't create for. Don't try to think. Oh, I'm gonna try to make a hit, or I'm gonna make a banger, or like, oh, we need this in a club, or like I'm about to. Nah, make sure when you create, when you put your pen to the pad, you in the studio. Make sure that at the end of the day, when you're making something, a brand, you making music, you making clothes, liquor, whatever the case, whatever you doing, make sure that you do it for yourself first. That comes first before anybody, and then the right people will be attracted to you, and that's how you're gonna build a genuine audience and a genuine support system for you to continue doing what you want to do, not because you think you're gonna make it off of this song or you think you're gonna make it off of this one idea. Make it because it's from the heart. So that's what I would say to anybody creating anything.
What's your life like? Yeah. Yeah. My angel said to let it go.
What's up, good people? We back with another episode of In Good Company. So today I got another special guest here with me. I got my boy Kernard Reid here with me. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, people?
Nard, explain to me who is Kernard Reid, because I personally know Sunlight.
Right.
So introduce me to Kernard Reid. Who's that individual? Who's that to you?
Yeah, Kernard Reid is me. It's my authentic self. Just who I am, the name I was born with. It's not a act or alter ego. It's me being comfortable in my own shoes. So that's who I am. Compared to Sunlight, because Sunlight, I feel like that was an alter ego. That was like somebody who was, more so for the people. But I would say Kernard Reid is for myself first and foremost, and hopefully the right people, the genuine people, get inspired by who I am. So
Right. You feel like it's a reintroduction in a way, right?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, reintroduction to just me. Different.
Got you. So how would you describe yourself in, let's say, 3 words? How would you describe yourself?
I would say transparent. Damn, 3 words. God damn. I would say transparent. I would say chill. And then I guess my last word would be unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
Yeah, those are 3 words.
I feel like I would
Transparent.
agree.
Damn, what was the second word I say?
You said chill. That
Chill.
caught me off. You are chill,
Yeah.
but you put in the unpredictable. That balances it out.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Let's talk about the Sunlight era. The way, well, when I met you is through social media. I seen you as like an entertainer.
Yeah.
And everything. So in my eyes, you was just like straight entertainer, host, and everything.
Right.
Explain how like that came apart. Like you was hosting like summer parties and stuff, different events and stuff. How were you able to, like you said, lock into that alter ego, and how did you feel, I guess, bringing that to people, like bringing that energy to people?
Yeah, it was fun. I would say for the most part, like it was definitely fun. But I feel like for me, that was around the time where I was like outside. Like I was outside for real. And I was at Rutgers a lot. I was doing a lot of like shows, comedy, hosting a lot of events. And I would say it was a good time, but I think because I was so empowered probably by social media, and I would say by like how people view me, felt like a job. Like it felt like a job, like making videos, trying to quote unquote make content to, make somebody day. Whole time I'm not even enjoying my own day. You know what I'm saying? So it just didn't really feel realistic. And at times, like not to say I'm like some famous ass person, you know what I'm saying? But going outside, sometimes you just want to chill and mac. Sometimes, I don't want to talk to everybody. I don't want to be in everybody's face. But because people knew me as somebody that bring that joy and that positive energy, it just felt like that's what I was known for. So I feel like now I still do it in a just in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more in person. It's not like a show. I feel like I was very performative, like for sure.
All right, Kernard. So
Yes.
I got something for you.
Oh shit.
I feel like you know what's coming.
I don't.
You don't. Good. So
No idea.
tell me what comes to mind when you hear this.
Oh wow. I did not expect that coming at all. Fun, honestly. Like being in the moment, being who I was. That's an example of like real life just having a good time. Having a good time. I don't know what grade I was in now. That definitely was over a
It
decade
was
now.
definitely, I would say, Vine era. Cause
Yeah, 2014. But yeah, my friend Telly, she just caught me dancing to something I grew up on, obviously house music, and I was just enjoying myself. And she caught that way before you had to edit, split, and edit on apps. Like she caught that on Vine, and that moment just lives forever. Literally, I was downstairs. Somebody was like, "Oh, fuck out of here! I know who you is." Like, and I'm just like, "All right, bro." Like, I'm 27. You feel me? Like that.
But nah, that's like, that used to be my favorite video on
Yeah.
mine. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
So it's crazy, like, it's crazy how life works. You feel me?
Mhm.
I watched that video. I'm like, yo, who is this dude? Like, he funny as hell. And now, like, we here with it.
Yeah,
Feel me? We bros.
for
and
sure.
We getting stuff done. You feel me? So how has music and even like poetry, played a role in your life?
Um, I think it was what I kind of. It was what I wanted to kind of start with in entertainment. But I would say it's not maybe what I wanted to start with. It's what I grew up on for real. Like being in the church, my mom had me in the choir. Anytime the church needed some type of thing, anything to do with entertainment, I would always be front and center. So it was always that forefront acting, and performing. Performing is what I really grew up on. So that was always in the forefront. And as I got older, I kind of, was known for being a silly guy, class clown, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of was in the back. It was more so like if you knew, you knew. And I didn't really start getting into poetry or music like that, I want to say, until maybe like my junior year of high school. Because I didn't really think nobody was going to take me seriously. It was all about projection. Me thinking like, damn, I don't know how they going to think about me doing this. So I'd rather just stick to just, making people laugh.
Like, it's like looking at the funny guy.
Yeah.
Like, now you have to you kind of got to adapt to, damn, what the fuck am I trying to say?
Nah,
No,
take your
edit this out.
time.
We gonna
Nah,
edit
keep
this
it
out.
real. Keep it raw.
But nah. But nah, being the funny guy, everybody's just looking at you like, oh, you're always going to have those funny moments and
Right.
stuff. So it's like you felt like nobody was really going to take you seriously.
For sure, nah.
You feel me?
Nah. And I wasn't taking myself serious. Like I'll do like a 16 or I'll rap and I'll just be like, nah, I try to play it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people be like, damn, that was actually tough. And I just like, nah, I try to keep it low key because I was projecting. I was thinking like, well, this person not going really. If I drop a song, they not. Nah, like let me just make these funny videos, continue to make people laugh, be silly, and maybe that might navigate my way. So.
Word. And where do you think you got your performative aspects of you from? Was it anybody in your family, like your mom, your parents?
That's a great question, honestly. Cause I feel like I would say my family is very good at just not like performing in the sense of arts, but we have great personalities. So in the act of just being ourselves, like whether it's my uncle, aunt, whatever the case, my mom, grandmother, we all have a aspect where it's like our personality, is it shows. You know what I'm saying? So even when we're serious, it's like it could come off as if we're acting because we're so animated.
Got you.
So
Got you.
I would say I grew up in a performative space, but by accident. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say.
And in your household,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think it was like? What was playing in your household? What can you remember that was playing in your household that you grew up listening to? Whether it was like some people say Al Green,
Yeah.
or like Stevie Wonder.
Mhm.
Like, who was that person that say your mom would put on like
Yeah.
a Sunday morning or something like that?
Yeah, I would say for me, what I could remember the most, like, is coming back home from practice, school, whatever the case may be, and 107.5 WBLS, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, my parents type old, so like my mom, she getting up there. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, ma, I love you, but word, like, yeah, WBLS, Lenny Green, what's it called? After Storm or something like.
Quiet Storm.
Yeah, the Quiet Storm.
Mhm.
That's what it's called, Lenny Green.
Quiet
So
Storm.
yeah,
Yep.
break it down. But yeah, bro. So I grew up on that music, that soul music. Like I can't touch the radio. If not, I'm definitely gonna get popped. So I'm listening to what was ever on the radio, and I could credit to my mom for that because she picked me up and dropped me off, and that's what I started with: house music and just soul music, the OJs. Like I remember listening to that. I remember heavy house music in the car. Like you said, Stevie Wonder, whatever was playing on that station, I have no choice but to bump. So it really groomed me, though. I would say music. It definitely expanded my palette because that was, around that time, 70s, 80s, around that time, I would say, that's really like one of the greatest eras of music for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would definitely say my mom for that, just picking me up and just letting that radio play.
Word. And I could definitely say, like, in your music, I could hear like those aspects, that soul aspect. Like nowadays, people rap just to rap or sing just to sing. It's just melodies and stuff like that. But a lot of people miss that soul aspect.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you for, like, kind of still bringing that to light. You feel
Thank
me?
you, man. Appreciate it.
Would you say you're a person who, you're into the trends, or do you feel like you're in tune with your personal style, or is it like a little bit of both?
I was. That's a great question. I could say I would say in tune with my personal style. I would say, yeah. I would say in tune with my personal style. I definitely get inspired by people, though, for sure. Obviously, like different fashion icons, or whatever the case may be, like whether it's entertainer, rapper, whatever the case. I definitely get inspired by people, but I feel like I definitely always have my own style. I never know what I'm gonna wear all the time, so yeah, I would say that for sure.
I mean, the way that kind of diminishes my next question. I was about to ask you, do you think you have a uniform? What do you think is your uniform?
I think my uniform is my mood. No bullshit. My uniform is my mood. However I'm feeling, that's how I'm dressed. I might wear, a leather jacket and, like some streetwear, and then you might catch me in like a suit and a button up with a V-neck sweater. You know what I'm saying? So I think it just depends.
Or
yeah, man.
And do you have any certain brands that you kind of, any brands that you favorite at the moment?
I'm gonna go G-Star.
G-Star?
I've been loving G-Star lately.
G-Star definitely been, they denim and the silhouettes they've been doing.
I've been loving G-Star, bro.
It's been fire.
How about you? What's your favorite right now?
Mm.
Exactly. I think, see, you be putting that shit on, so you really gotta think about it too.
If it's like all together in general, I always either go to Acne Studios or Y Project. But like on some regular stuff, shit, my basics, I get it from Uniqlo.
Word, same. Can't forget about them.
But regular stuff, that's probably not that pricey.
Yeah.
It's a brand called No Maintenance. Me, I like workwear, very uniform type stuff, and they do a lot of that stuff, but with good quality denims, good quality leathers and stuff like that, and jackets. So they based out of Cali, so they actually cool as hell.
Oh, that's
So
tough.
when you get a chance,
Nah, I'm gonna tap
definitely check
in. Definitely going.
yeah, No Maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this question.
Yes, sir.
Nara, what's your life like?
Oh, damn. My life is, I would say, honest. If I had to say, my life is honest. Just trying to put my best foot forward every single day, and do the best I can every single day. That's truthfully it. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You feel me? I don't know what's gonna happen next week, a year, but I know wherever I'm at in the moment, my life is honest in that moment, and I think as long as I continue to have that mentality, and whoever is watching the same as well, then they'll probably be better off mentally and creating and just being who they are, and so.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
do you feel like is that the message you was trying to portray and Keep It Real?
Yes, Keep It Real was for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Keep It Real, when I made that song, I was literally singing that song to myself, like really trying to battle, like, okay, like, what's more important? What do you value? What's your value and your metrics, and why? And I think that really sets the preview for the music I plan on dropping this year, because it's that contradiction of, like, being okay and being content with who you are, but also still striving for more and making sure you are executing the goals that was placed into your head. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not executing your ideas, it's like you disrespecting yourself. And I always felt like that for me, so I don't want to disrespect myself. I want to do the best I can at executing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel you on that point.
For real.
So is there a project coming up soon?
Yeah.
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 When can we expect this project? You
Um,
don't have to say exact date, but around what time?
I want to say definitely before the end of the year. I'm going to say before the end of the year, you guys are going to hear some beautiful music that me and my friends and people that I've learned from with music, and who has taught me a lot. Such a long list of names that when y'all see these people and y'all hear the talent behind just not only like myself, but the people I work with, it's like, Jersey, we really got some talented ass individuals. So everybody that's a part of this project has kind of been a mentor in a way, somebody I could truly learn from and respect. So when it comes out, it's definitely gonna make people want to really think. That's just my goal with this project, is to make them think. And as long as I do that, it impacts the people who are trying to be aware and do the best they can every day, and be okay with who they are, whatever the case may be. As long as I impact the right genuine people, then my goal is done for this project. That's really it. Then we're gonna make some fun stuff. 2025, we're gonna have a good ass time. I swear to God.
Yes,
I swear.
So you would say for this project, should we expect more songs like Keep It Real, or is there like a good mixture of things?
It's a mixture. Keep It Real is the preview for sure. That's why parentheses I put the preview, cause it's gonna be a mixture. Like the next single, y'all gonna be able to vibe out. Y'all gonna hear some raw lyrics.
That next single crazy.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't see that snippet this morning, this probably ain't dropping for another 2 days. But you dropped the snippet this morning.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
We gonna have a good time in the summer, and then I would say, like, y'all gonna really get a chance to hear me brag. Y'all gonna get a chance to hear me be introspective. Y'all gonna hear songs where you like, damn, am I doing the best that I can? So That's the goal. It's a very introspective project, a totally different side from what people know me as to be and think of me. So I'm really hoping to really impact the right people.
But
Yeah, man.
can't wait for it, bro.
Yes, sir.
You're so talented, bro. Like it. All right, put it like this. For me,
Mm-hmm.
like, it's very few people from Jersey where I really I'm in tune with their music,
Yeah,
and like you're one of the very few people.
I appreciate that, bro.
feel
For
me?
real.
Like your artistry, the way you conduct yourself, your personality, and like you said, the way you put your soul into your music.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Mhm.
I appreciate it. And shit, I'm happy to be here on this beautiful podcast, like with these beautiful people. You know what I'm saying, helping out. So respect to you for doing your thing too, for sure, bro. I think that's amazing. You giving artists and fashion icons. What's the word? People who in the fashion stylists.
Creatives.
Yeah, creatives. That's the word I'm looking for. Creatives, giving creatives a chance to showcase their art and showcase their talent. I think that's very important. And the more mediums we have like this, we're gonna, be in good company for sure.
Yes, sir. Now, this man put the thumbs up. All right. So, one question I like to ask all my guests is, so you're a music artist, you're creative. What advice can you give to upcoming artists and creatives in the same spaces as you?
Create for you. That's it. That's
Create
all I
for
would
you?
say. Create for yourself. Don't create for. Don't try to think. Oh, I'm gonna try to make a hit, or I'm gonna make a banger, or like, oh, we need this in a club, or like I'm about to. Nah, make sure when you create, when you put your pen to the pad, you in the studio. Make sure that at the end of the day, when you're making something, a brand, you making music, you making clothes, liquor, whatever the case, whatever you doing, make sure that you do it for yourself first. That comes first before anybody, and then the right people will be attracted to you, and that's how you're going to build a genuine audience and a genuine support system for you to continue doing what you want to do, not because you think you're going to make it off of this song, or you think you're going to make it off of this one idea. Make it because it's from the heart. So that's what I would say to anybody creating anything.
Well put.
Yeah.
Wise words from Kernard Reid.
Yes, sir.
It's a wrap.
It's a
Good
wrap.
Company episode 4.
Oh, shit.
And we out of here. Thank y'all.
Peace.
Oh shit! You guys give me a 3, 2, 1 game.
My fault. 5, 4, 3, 2.
As life gets smaller, it get as hard as everything I've known. Know I'm going hard, but not sure where I'm going. My angel said to let it go. And as I carry on, I pack these feelings on these flights just like a carry-on. Unpack my problems on vacation, it don't last too long. Then I work harder to go harder soon as I get home. Am I living wrong, and what's your life like? Why you want that Benz? Do you care about them honeys more than you care about your friends? If you ain't have a place to stay, could you sit still with all your fears? Face to face with all them demons, can't protect you from them tears, yeah. Tell me what's your life like? What would you do for that meal? What would you not? How would you sacrifice so you could truly live? How would you move if you could make it all disappear? I'm sorry in advance, I'm just here to keep it real. What's your life like? Yeah. Yeah. I just said let it go. Now tell me what's your life like? Yeah. Yeah. I just said let it go.